I see y'all are having fun without me. Good evening, everyone. What's up? What's up, Shadows? Up PM Collector Boy, Ms. Roy, Satellite Sun, Eva. Who else here? RB Winkle, Arcane, Sacrificial Toast. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing okay. Had some frustrations today. Some unexpected setbacks. Like we have fun with you, so hopefully you're getting your fun somewhere. If not with me. By the way, I'm gonna move over here so you can enjoy the body horror Game Boy. The Game Boy horror. Yeah, Kitaria Fables betrayed me. I was pissed, man. I was pissed, because the grind was getting bad. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Kitaria Fables has a real big grind for money and resources to get your shit upgraded so you can do new stuff. And I was sticking with it. I was doing okay. Everything was fine. The quest that I discovered this bug on was super, like, it was like the worst possible one too. Cause I had to turn in a thing to get a potion to help a person. And it's like, okay, great. So I even checked my inventory before I went to go talk to them, and I had a slot open. I needed all the other stuff that I had, because you don't have a very big inventory in that game. And I talked to the person, and they end up giving you 3 potions. Like, they're like, oh, this is a potion, you have to give them this one, and then this one, and then this one. And I was like, wait, really? And then I checked, and I only had one of them in my inventory, and I ran around trying to get somebody else to give me a potion to see if there was any way to get back, and no, there wasn't. And of course, while I'm doing that, the game auto-saved, so I was like, I was angry. I was very angry after that. So I did play some other stuff. I played some more English Country Tune. That game is hard. I played more Steven Sausage Roll. That game is actually more manageable than English Country Tune. I've discovered. I actually managed to finish the first area of it. And lo and behold, there's an entirely new mechanic in the second area that's hidden in a very, very clever way. So that was cool. Pretty good Saturday for you. Solved last puzzle in the Talos Principle 2 DLC. Starfinder Adventure and Roll20. Nice, very nice. What a song for Steven Sausage Roll. Yeah, still not as ominous as Steven Sausage Roll's own soundtrack. They introduced new mechanics in cool ways. Yeah, I was really impressed that they did that. Because I kept going around the different... I kept trying puzzles in Area 2. I was like, this is impossible. This is literally impossible. There's no way. And then I accidentally ran into how you do the thing. I was like, oh my god. Because I had to think back. I was like, why didn't this work in the first area? And then it clicked, and I was like, oh my god, that's so smart. What game is this song from? This is from... Okay, this particular soundtrack has the box art, but it's not annotated. This is some kind of Super Famicom sound novel. Yeah, I can't read that. Finished first act of Dragon Quest V on your replay night. Nice. Celico is on sale, so I picked it up. Like it so far. Nice. Close to finish with Hollow Knight. Very nice. Very cool. I'm fucking around with Microsoft Flight Sim. Tried to find my own house. Turns out the algorithm for generating height maps misunderstood what my house is. See, the thing is a massive ball. Your house. It's a large house the size of a small boulder. Live in Patrick's house with SpongeBob according to Microsoft Flight Sim. That's the rent on a literal boulder. Still can't afford it on a single income. Of course. But yeah. So yeah, I still had fun gaming today, even if I had to jettison one of the games I have been playing. That just means I'm even closer to starting something new. I need to get back to Crosscode. We'll see how that goes. I I feel like the game really wants me to engage in its whole, like, trading system, and I really don't want to. Because it seems both complicated and grindy. So, we'll see about that. Oh boy, Zoda's Revenge. The Revenge of Zoda. Revenge made specifically for Zoda. Yes. Locally, ethically sourced from Zoda. You have the epilogue in Hades last night. Very nice. Congratulations. Good you didn't play a softlock game on stream because you bet your ass I would have made the joke. Yeah, I know the one. I know the one. A lot of work for a not very satisfying conclusion. Oh. But if you're talking about Hades too, it's still in development, right? So I assume they're gonna be adding on to it. Oh, Hades 1. Oh, Hades 1. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, I'm a little out of it. I've been really drowsy all day. I got up early today, and I went out and pulled weeds and took care of the yard. Such as it is. I mean, our yard is all stone now, so I just have to get the weeds out from wherever they're creeping up. And then did a bunch of cleaning and stuff, but it just kind of, ugh. A lot of story stuff is really good. It's paced out very poorly, and oh, that's a shame. Are we seeing an end to the Mana series, or maybe they just toss it back to... Well, I mean, Square Enix has the rights to it. I'm pretty sure they just contracted with this now dead studio to make Visions of Mana. So yeah, the Mana series will keep going as long as Square Enix wants it to, but yeah. Doesn't seem like the production of it is going to be very ethical at this point. It also, like, I don't know how people who are playing Visions of Mana feel about it. Like, I know there's some folks in Discord who say it's really good. It kind of looks like... I talked about this after playing the demo of it and seeing some stuff about it. It really kind of feels like a mobile game, just with, like, the Mana branding on it and aesthetic. So I kind of feel like the Mana series that we think of is just kind of over. It just ended. And they'll shop that name around to other games to kind of give them a sales boost, but I don't think there are going to be any new Mana games, really. Not like Secret of Mana or even like Legend of Mana. And that's a real damn shame, but you know, at least we still have the old games. At least we can return to them when we want. If they like money, there'll be Mana games as far as the eye can see. I'm sure they were really torn up that their actual mobile Mana game didn't take off, but... Shame because the Trials of Mana remake was such a good modernization of the old formula. I mean, I'm sure it is, and we're gonna play it at some point, but there's a world of difference between, you know, cleaning up an old game for re-release and making a new one in that series. I mean, it's just... If the people who made the original Mana games aren't on development teams anymore, you're not gonna get Mana games anymore, period. You know? Once the real stewards of a series leave, it's a rare thing for it to carry on without them. Every once in a while it happens, you know? Every once in a while it can happen, but... Yes, I did hear about the DMC director leaving Capcom. DMC and Dragon's Dogma, right? That had to be a bit of a hit for folks. Looking forward to third quarter earnings report of Mana. What's up, Zem? Yes, time is running out. True. Generally abruptly shifts entirely. Yeah, because I mean, if they try to continue the series with other developers, I mean, those developers are going to bring their sensibilities to it, and like generally they've got their own very different ideas for it. It's like Little Nightmares. You know, I played Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I loved both of them. I thought they were both fantastic. Little Nightmares 3 is being handled by a completely different studio, so I have zero expectations for that. I don't plan on picking it up. I don't plan on checking it out because I have no confidence that anybody else is gonna be able to keep going with what I like about it. It's why it's so stupid to hand something like a Silent Hill 2 remake to Bloober Team, of all people, you know? It's why there hasn't really been a Silent Hill game in decades at this point. They keep shopping around to different developers who, like, want to take the series back to its roots, but that means different things to everybody, you know? Persona's example I was going to mention, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 have very different identities. I made an entire game around Quidditch, possibly the least sensible aspect of all Harry Potter, and they just packaged DLC around for the other Harry Potter games. The Chinese room made a good game lately, which is amazing. Maybe, hang on, what did they... Hang on. What have they made? Yeah, whatever. Oh, right, the oil rig game, yeah? Yeah, I actually want to play that at some point. What else have they made? I never played Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I was very curious about that one. I'm also going to subject y'all to Dear Esther at some point, whether you like it or not. God. Decent PS2 Quidditch game. I doubt the new one's going to be good with how long since you shitified the AAA sports game designers become. Yes, Still Wakes the Deep. Look up a game called Still Wakes the Deep. It's supposed to be very good. And hopefully, like, actually good. And not just, like, good for the Chinese room. I don't know. I'm always going to be very wary of them after Machine for Pigs. That game makes me viscerally angry on a couple levels. Like Gone Home instead. That's not the Dear Esther experience, friendo. I want y'all to have the Dear Esther experience. Rapture is a decent audio drama package, a very badly handled walking sim. Does not do it well. Oh, okay. How do you think Dear Esther does it? Rapture is the game people point to when they say walking sims suck. Oof. It's fine until I got turned around and had to spend long periods wandering around trying to get to the next checkpoint. Ouch. Oof. Damn. Sucks. Also, hi, Worst Elephant. Good to see you. Problem with Rapture is there's no real reason for not just being an audio drama. Walking around adds surprisingly a little. Yeah. I think those are the kind of games that give walking simulators a bad rap. The ones where there's just no point to the walking. There's really no element of discovery or anything to it. Deeply disappointing. I wonder what games will be at Winter CS. Yes. Actually, you know what? Let's get into it. Let's get going. Because we have the potential to play a lot of really cool stuff tonight. Quick schedule reminder. Your eyeballs are currently feasting upon the power hours. There will be no stream tomorrow night. Deal with it. On Monday, we'll be back to Hollow Knight. And next week should be pretty straightforward. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Hollow Knight. Thursday, Saturday, power hours. Friday, we might just do puzzle games again. Or we might do something else. We'll see. Friday is the only real X factor next week. Yeah, let's talk about this magazine. It's Sunday. He has never streamed on Sunday. Never. Vanishing of Ethan Carter was good. Vanishing of Ethan Carter was good. I like that one a lot. I had a really good time with that. Got a game called Bakaru on the upcoming tab. It looks like it's tapping mad mystical ninja vibes. Cool. Very cool. Anyway, welcome to March of 1994, chat. This is the Wario Land cover feature. I remember this one quite distinctly because it has some very cool, very notable games tucked away inside it, which you can see over here. I have to gesture this way because it's up there. The features this month: NBA Jam, Wolfenstein 3D, Super R-Type 3, Metal Marines, and the Flintstones, The Treasure of Sierra Madrox. They've also got a preview of Stunt Race FX, so we can go ahead and throw that one in there in all of its 5 frames a second glory. There is one Game Boy feature, and it's Wario Land. There is one NES feature, and it's part 2 of Zoda's Revenge. Which, yeah. But then they got a load of special features in this one. The Winter CES report is also falling early in the magazine too, and that will be fair game for requests. So prepare for that. There's a feature on video game colleges, so since we live here in the future, we can review which one of those actually turned out to be massive scams. And there's the Nestor Awards nominees, so if you need another excuse to relive the glory days of 1993 again, this will do that. And then the regular features are the regular features. All the stuff you know and love, and also the Metroid comic. All of them? My money is on all of them. I realized the streamer watched his younger brother, the dude behind Beginner's Guide and Stanley Parable. Didn't realize that until semi-recently when he casually showed up on stream. Oh, that's cool. You sound like a nerd. I will mention this again when we get to them. When we get to each of them. There are some games here that I am not going to play again. Chief among them, I'm sorry. I am so sick of NBA Jam. I'm not playing NBA Jam anymore. It does nothing for me. We'll talk about it. We'll go through the feature for it. The feature's like 6 pages or something. But I'm so fucking sick of this game. I'm also not gonna play Zoda's Revenge again because it is just, it's too painful, chat. It hurts me too much how incredibly boring that game is. Like, as much as I love the original Star Tropics, Zoda's Revenge is just like the absolute inverse of that, and it's really disappointing. But on the bright side, we can check out the extremely questionable Wolfenstein 3D SNES port. I know people have been waiting on pins and needles for Super R-Type 3. And fuck, maybe we'll figure out how Metal Marines works. No promises, but I wouldn't mind figuring out how that thing does. What's up, Chaos? Yeah, they put Wolf 3D on SNES. They put Doom on there too. Came in a special red cartridge. Star Tropics ain't perfect. I'd charm the Zoda's Revenge is utterly. Yeah, Zoda's Revenge is just completely soulless. It's terrible. Shockingly bad. Anyway, I believe let's get started. The requested. Doom I knew about Wolf 3D is news to you. Who designed that, and who didn't realize his oddly suggestive nature? The world may never know, truly. What are they talking about this month? Oh, I think they're talking about games that weren't what they expected. And this first one is rather relevant to us. The game I purchased that was completely different than I expected was Rambo for the NES. So I'm firing a machine gun on the package. It looked really cool, so I bought it. When I got home, I started to play the game. It was boring. All you could do was walk around and fight with a knife. The only enemies I met were spiders, gorillas, bugs. Also, you moved around by standing on blocks labeled N or S for north or south. It was a real disappointment. Some kids, chat. Some kids don't appreciate their roots. I'll just send in a letter, I guess. About 7 months ago, I purchased Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I was thinking it'd be somewhat like Final Fantasy II. As it turns out, I was wrong. It was too easy and the fun of freely exploring the world was gone. Don't get me wrong, the graphics are wonderful and it's good for beginners. After I bought it, it turned out to be a disappointment. Saw my mom had bought the Magical Quest for Super NES. I thought it'd be really dumb and boring because it had Mickey Mouse in it. Stupid fucking mouse. When I sat down and played it, it wasn't so dumb and boring. It was actually cool and also had awesome graphics. I purchased Capcom's Willow. I thought it was like the arcade. Oh god, that's a good point. Willow actually had a really neat arcade game. It was like a platformy, brawlery kind of thing, kind of like Magic Sword, if I remember correctly. I played it like once in my entire life, and it was cool. I was disappointed because it was a Zelda wannabe. After mastering it without help, it turned out to be a good game after all. Okay, so this is a bit of an emotional roller coaster for them. They thought they were getting the arcade game. They got a Zelda-like. They were disappointed at first, but then they learned to handle it and actually rather appreciated it. Had nothing to do with Willow. It was good. It's more like Super Star Wars, but for Willow. Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Many months ago, you did a review of a game called Out of This World by Interplay. When I purchased it, I was under the impression there was a Contra-like. Oh god. Oh god, chat. Can you imagine buying Out of This World thinking it plays like Contra? Yeah, oh no. I was very surprised to discover it was the exact opposite of my original assumption. I loved it. The animation was splendid. It really made me think. In fact, I told my social studies teacher about it. He asked me to bring my Super NES into school with a game. Before school, I showed him how to complete the game. He uses a problem-solving demonstration for all of his classes. And this kid's name was Albert Einstein, chat. It was a hit. 5 people I know bought the game. It was a very interesting chain of events. Sure it fucking was. Bought a game 2 months ago called Mech Warrior. I beat the game in 9 hours. That's pretty good for a game of this era. Saw the game, one of your issues, and looked cool. Gave me enough information to make me decide to buy it. The only problem I had was it wasn't very interesting or challenging, especially in the attack tank. Yeah, that was the interesting thing about Mech Warrior when we got to it, is like, you could just kind of shoot homing missiles at everything, and that was it. Read before buying? Yeah, absolutely. Read the review first, this person's idiot. At least it had a happy ending, yeah. Any ending is happy if you just make shit up. And that's how Out of This World for SNES has sold 6 whole copies. Curious if you all had games that were different than you expected. I guess the biggest one from my childhood was probably Super Mario Brothers 2. Because I got that one sight unseen. I didn't know anything about it. My dad just brought a copy of it home. And I started playing it and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I went into Final Fantasy 13 expecting a good game. Zelda 2? I kind of knew what Zelda 2 was going to be, but I was still surprised at how that one played. What else? There were a number of games in my childhood that I knew, like the game itself didn't surprise me. Like, I knew what to expect. I just didn't enjoy it like I thought I would. Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun was a big one for me. That was like the first big game that I bought at release, and it ended up being a big disappointment to me. I had read previews of it, I had read the review of it, it looked cool, sounded cool, I was really excited for it, and I just did not enjoy playing it at all. I have one, Linus Spaceman, as a point-and-click screen, which was a big surprise for NES. I love Tiberian Sun. Yeah, I know a lot of people do. I know Tiberian Sun, especially after they went on to make more Command and Conquers, after they made 3 and 4, I think that kind of helped Tiberian's Son age a bit more gracefully, but I did not. I did not enjoy that game. Renegade. Renegade was the other one. I bought Renegade when it came out, and I was deeply disappointed by that, too. So, Westwood actually, can probably take full credit for breaking me of ever buying, like, brand new releases. Are we talking disappointing games? I think it's kind of morphed into that, yeah. It started as games you got that weren't what you expected. But yeah, for me, it's generally disappointing. Because I researched it. Like, I had Nintendo Power, I had PC Gamer, I would research stuff. I didn't buy anything sight unseen. I would research things, so I knew what to expect. It's just sometimes they didn't hit quite right, you know? And yeah, Westwood for me, when I was a kid, was the king of that. Tiberian Sun and Renegades were big disappointments. Can't play RTSs anymore because I'm just not that quick. I've never been good at RTSs, to be fair. It's the one genre of game I am just, like, unequivocally bad at. I'm so bad at them. Hellgate London, I want that game to be good, and it was not. Never got to play it. Had so much potential, tried too many things to fill all of. They relaunched Hellgate London a couple years ago. Is this still going now? Can you play the new and improved Hellgate London at this very moment? Indigo Prophecy was one I got a completely different experience of than expected. It says multiple times, Darkened Sky was a positive one. First Dragon Quest was 9. It was kind of weird multiplayer-focused outlier. Right, yeah. Not that dumb Indigo Prophecy was. Oh god, this last letter chat. Once bought a game from a friend called Fester's Quest. I was expecting a great game after reading about Nintendo Power, but even with the magazine on my side, it took me 2.5 hours to make it to the first boss, and another 2 to make it to the second. A friend of mine bought the game, it took him 11 hours to reach the end using the magazine. I thought the review was misleading. But other games such as Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Maniac Mansion, and Mario Bros. 2 are better than the reviews. Indigo Prophecy has such a good first 10 minutes for such a bad game. I guess Silent Hill 4. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 is very different from the first 3. Very, very different. But it's kind of funny looking at it in retrospect now. Like, Silent Hill 4 was like this big outlier, right? Like, the first 3 Silent Hills formed a pretty contiguous trilogy. And then 4 is just kind of like weird and out from left field and whatnot, right? But then, of course, the Silent Hill franchise kept going. And I think people's estimations of Silent Hill 4 have improved a lot with each subsequent attempt at Silent Hill. I think even I would be more positive on it now if I played it again. It makes a hard pivot for the murder mystery goes downhill. Yeah. I bet it does. Alright, moving on. And so the sports scene extra, I guess the sports scene this month is all just NBA Jam. It's all just full featured. Shenmue is a bit of a surprise. I learned about due to a Y2K era history channel special on video games, talking about the Dreamcast future video games. Presented as a grand action game where it's more so an experimental, chill atmosphere, life sim adventure game. I enjoy those games though. Yeah, like, it's hard to understand if you weren't there, but Shenmue felt like the beginning of something completely new. Like, it really felt like a huge step forward for video games and immersion. And, like, all the publications sold it as that, and the people who played it, myself included. Like, I played it, and I was shocked at it. It's a very clunky game. It doesn't play very well, but the concepts behind it, I think, opened up the industry in a lot of interesting ways. So it is a very important landmark game, even if it isn't actually the most fun thing to play. I never finished it. I don't even remember. I did find those sailors. I got stuck somewhere after that. I don't remember where exactly. But it was a great game, just chilling. 2 is a huge improvement over 1. Interesting. Hellgate London was bought up by a South Korean company and became a Korean MMO for a bit. Then got an international release called Hellgate Global. Oh, those servers shut down too? Okay. And then Shenmue 3 happened. Yeah, I watched the Super Eye Patch Wolf video on Shenmue 3, and damn, damn. It's an interesting story too. Like the tale of Shenmue and its existence, its development and release into the industry is very interesting, because apparently like the lead guy on it, the steward of the Shenmue franchise, doesn't really play video games. He just wanted to make a video game that felt like real life. And back in the, you know, back at the end of the 90s, early 2000s, that was huge. You know, that was revolutionary. Not so much now, 20 years later. I knew 3 would be bad because Yu Suzuki had already laid out how his plot would go and wouldn't budge on anymore. That it wouldn't conclude, yeah. Weird that it mildly annoys me when people rap Shenmue for not being Yakuza when, like, they aren't trying to be remotely the same game. I mean, Shenmue is one of those games where I don't really trust the opinions of people that weren't there. Like, it's a tough thing. I say this as a huge nostalgia buff, and, you know, somebody who's going through games from 30 years ago right now at this very moment. It can be very, very hard to evaluate games from the past fairly, because your natural inclination is going to be to compare them against all the other experiences you've had up to this point. It's hard to appreciate what was truly groundbreaking at the time when you played all the things that have been influenced by it. But Shenmue is one where I'm like, I really don't think people now can get it. I think it's aged in a very strange way, where, like, if you play it now, it's gonna feel bad. It's just really gonna feel bad, even though it's really not a bad game. It's like the ultimate you had to be there game. I really, really think that. And I don't normally defer to games in this way. I can generally be very even-handed about these things, but Shenmue is very special. It occupies an absolutely singular place in the video game world. Tried watching a Let's Play of it and I felt bored. Yeah, no, it is not a game that you can really watch. I wouldn't stream it. I would not stream the Shenmue games, because it's the appeal of them is really just being in that world and experiencing it on the ground and interacting with things, and frankly in ways that nobody else had at the time. Yeah, watching somebody else play it is not going to do anything for you. What's up, man? Good to see you. So hyped when Shenmue 2 came out and I imported it, played about 30 minutes and never touched it again. I thought it was extremely tedious from the outset. Yeah, if you play Shenmue now, you're gonna realize just how much, like, weird, like, unnecessary clunkiness is in it. The way, like, little things. The way Ryo has to, like, there has to be, like, a little cutscene every time Ryo enters his house and, like, takes off his shoes. Or puts his shoes back on when he leaves. The animations for, like, sliding the doors open and stuff. Like, it all exists to feel immersive, and at the time it did. But again, we live here in the future where all those experiments have been tried multiple times and people have collectively realized, no, players don't actually want to watch a video game character put on their shoes like 100 times during a playthrough. I feel Shadows of Destiny is my ambitious, otherworldly game of choice. 72's opening is funny. Transfer a bit of yen you had from 1. Only for some brat to rob you 5 minutes in and game bullet away. You're back to square 1. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a really more of a historical curiosity, you know, than something that people really need to go back for. I can't imagine there will ever be like Shenmue remasters or anything. I just don't think. I think it works better as like a historical footnote. Players want to play QTEs about those menial actions every time instead. David Cage. Get done with the Whose Line Is It Anyway performance. Oh, cool. Nice. Hope that was fun. Remastered of 1, 2, but they were just HD upscales. Yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say is I don't think Shenmue is ever going to be a big thing ever again. Nobody's really champing at the bit for 1 and 2 to get re-releases. Nobody cares about 3. So. They serve their purpose. They have a very important place in video game history, but they've done it. What I can pick up from looking, Shenmue is meant to have 11 chapters. Shenmue 2 took us to chapter 4. Don't know how many 3 did. From what I understand about 3's plot, I believe it covers exactly 0 chapters. Shenmue 3 would have revived it if not for whatever the fuck it turned out to be. I don't think there was any way for Shenmue to revive it as long as Yu Suzuki was in charge. I really don't. I don't think Shenmue 3 has any future as long as he's the one stewarding it, but it's his baby. It's literally his series. He did not change with the time. He did not recognize the shifts in the industry, and I don't think he'll be able to make a new Shenmue that'll be able to connect with people anymore. It's, you know, it's kind of a shame, but still an impressive legacy for any game to have. It's had the same gameplay since the Dreamcast, yeah. And that's saying something. I feel like Shenmue 3, even if it was more successful, fans would have been very niche. People going to huge budget AAA titles don't want that sort of contemplative adventure game. I mean, it's not a contemplative adventure game experience either, though. Like, Shenmue 3 isn't even a good Shenmue game, is part of the problem. Anyway, chat, I think we're supposed to be talking about NBA Jam. We're just talking about Shenmue instead. I'm okay with that. Because like I said in the opening tonight, I'm so damn tired of NBA Jam. Y'all have made me play this game too many times. Now that we've actually made it to the feature, I don't want to play it. It does nothing for me. But they gave it, yeah, they gave it a big old breakdown of all the mechanics and things you can do in it. How all the teams break down, the editor's picks and stuff. What do I miss? Nothing. We were talking over the table of contents. We went through the letters, which are actually pretty interesting this month. NBA Jam is the first actual game in the magazine, and I'm not going to play it because I've played it too damn many times, and I'm just absolutely sick of it. Contentment is still a problem with Shenmue 3 is fuck all to do in comparison to the others in the same series. With all the cozy games and indie genres now in play, I really think it would have been popular if it just didn't suck. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are definitely ways that Shenmue could be successful. That you could make a good new Shenmue and carry the series forward. And I think it is by leaning into like the life simulator aspect of it and all the random little things you can do. Because that's what people remember about Shenmue. That's what people remember about the original. They don't remember the kung fu fighting or the wandering around town asking where sailors hang out. That's not what people loved about it. They loved spending their money on little capsule things and playing arcade games and just kind of dicking around the town. If 3 had really leaned into just dicking around, you know, taken some of the advancements made in life simulator games in the years since Shenmue 1 and 2 and expanded on them in their own very Yu Suzuki way, I think it would have been received much better, you know? But it kind of did the opposite of that, from what I understand. What's up, Cheese Toast? How you doing? A weird odd job part-time working too, where you play competitive pachinko with people as you work and have buttons spam. Hey, would you like to play Lucky Hit over and over? Fancy a game of Lucky Hit. Yeah, I mean, if Shenmue 3 was just going to be a filler chapter, why isn't it fun filler? You know, why isn't it weird little part-time jobs and like, you know, fishing and collecting junk and stuff like that? That would have actually been successful. But it feels like it sounds like a filler game that's heavy on story, but story that doesn't actually go anywhere. Do fishing in Chinese village easy. You can build the entire game around that. Shenmue 3 could just be Ryo's rural fishing adventure, and people would eat that shit up. I'm telling you. I am telling you. The problem is the creator. The problem is Yu Suzuki. He does not know what to do with his own franchise. And as long as it resides with him, Shenmue will never be successful again. Oh, there are absolutely games centered around that. Absolutely. There are sub-genres of fishing games now. There's the hardcore simulations. There's the cutesy life simulator one. There's sci-fi ones. There's horror one. You could totally make a like Shenmue 3 fishing edition and have it just take off. Do that in mix of Ryo and Shonwa, discussing their own grief during the nights. As Ryo hangs out, tries to distract himself, could have landed really emotionally with it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, fishing porn games with fish people. It takes all types, man. You know, Jerp. I know you do. Good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I didn't need... Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Keep that one in your back pocket. Anyway, chat. I think we do have something that's worth trying tonight. Here's the thing, does anyone remember the announced Shenmue Online MMO? I absolutely do not. There was a what now? Remind how the best Werewolf the Apocalypse game is the visual novel rather than the AAA game. Funny how that worked. Hey, look, a video game. Suddenly, a video game. You know, Shenmue's any concept the Sega could come up with would be better as the Yakuza games. Yeah, that's perfect example, honestly. Like, yeah. Shenmue and Yakuza are not equivalent. Okay, we can all agree on that. They are not the same kind of game. They don't really deserve to be compared. However, I think it is fair to say that the Yakuza series grew out of a very similar concept and has found more of an audience. I think the Yakuza games better represent how modern audiences want to experience that kind of gameplay concept than Shenmue does. That man has too many muscles. That man looks like he somehow slipped himself into an inflated flesh-colored trash bag. That man looks like if you pricked him with a pin, he would explode. Hell happened to BJ Blazkowicz helping me blew up. Shenmue 1 does have that optional cutscenes. You talk to Ryo's friends are fucking concerned for him. You just stop going to... No, yeah, Shenmue 1 is great on the social side. Like, it's genuinely fun to go around town and just talk to people and get neat little scenes from them. Because it's exactly that. It's not moving the plot forward. It's not necessary for anything. It's people just having perfectly reasonable interactions with each other. And again, it helps with that sense of immersion. The winning formula is to add crime to Shenmue, clearly. He would look prettier if he smiled. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Did play a board game recently where he threw nails at a ghost till it exploded? Damn! Nice. Were they? I have to assume they were special nails. Flesh-colored trash bag was a series of words I didn't expect in the same sentence, but here we are, I guess. Wolfenstein 3D for the Super NES, everybody. Everybody party. Wolfenstein 3D, the popular PC action/adventure game. They didn't understand what first-person shooters were yet, Chad. This was all uncharted territory. It's action-adventure. Comes to the Super NES in a smooth-scrolling 6-mission shoot-'em-up. So, like, when they say 6-mission, do you think they mean 6 levels? Cause, it is mouse compatible. It features fast-paced action, stars Top Republic spy BJ Blazkowicz. One of the version makes incredibly awful sounds when you press yourself up against a wall. Do they mean the episodes? I think Wolfenstein has episodes. Hopefully. Hopefully. Never played Wolfenstein 3D. I've played Super 3D Noah's Ark, which is basically the same. They are actually basically the same thing. Games are not what you expect. BJ Blazkowicz reports directly to the president, who depends on him to get the job done, no matter what the job is. He has an impeccable record and a hard-earned reputation as a man who always manages the mission and comes back alive. A tough combo in his line of work. This series of missions takes BJ through many maze-like levels, each more deadly than the last, as he battles his way to the ultimate confrontation with the Master State corrupt commander-in-chief, the Statmeister. That's adorable, chat. That's so cute. This PC classic makes an impressively smooth transition to the Super NES, but we recommend using a regular controller rather than the mouse, which can make maneuvering confusing. Okay, so they're not Nazis. They're not. It's not the Third Reich. It's not Germany. It's the Master State. Okay, and their commander-in-chief is not Adolf Hitler. It is the Statmeister. 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 I guess Nintendo didn't want any Nazis on their system. I wonder if they replaced all the related imagery in the game like they did in some of their international versions. It would seem so, just looking at these screenshots, but we'll find out for ourselves. Statmeister sounds like a character in an RPG to respec your stats. The Statmeister sounds like some kind of like gimmick boss in an RPG who like inverts your stats or does like weird math stuff to them. Or it sounds like the international name for the calculator job in Final Fantasy Tactics or something. Looking for the imagery, but I cannot see any of it. Okay, you know how this works. Starts the game armed with a pistol. You find machine gun, chain gun, flamethrower, bazooka. The machine gun sprite looks like a fucking Nerf gun. White and blue. Shot meter keeps track of how much ammo is on hand for each weapon. The select button cycles through the available weapon. To meistering those stats. It took me too long to understand how calculator worked in Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, that's probably a good thing. I have to assume that was intentional, because once you do understand how calculator works in Final Fantasy Tactics, the game ends because you just murder it. You can calculate the ultimate spell on whoever you want. Just obliterate them. Watch your back, hide behind closed doors, find the secret rooms. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's 6 episodes. Because they call the episodes missions, and then they call each level floors. Floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. Looks like... Okay, there's a variable number of floors per mission. So. Math is a broken skill, just way better on most any class it is in calculator. I mean, it works fine on calculator. Like, come on, have a little mercy on the game, really. Like, calculators can already ruin the entire game. You don't have to make it any worse. Weird that Wolf 3D of all the ID FPS sort of reminds me of Dungeon Crawl. No, that's not weird at all. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. Like, it seems really obvious to me that Wolfenstein is basically just like a real-time dungeon crawler. Where you're not locked, you play it on a grid, but you're not locked into the grid. And that just happened to spawn the entire FPS genre. This and Ultima Underworld, right? Were the two that kind of introduced people to the concept of an FPS, and then it took Doom to really make it explode. Draw your own maps? No, thank you. What was the RPG that used the Wolfenstein mechanics? RPG that used the Wolfenstein mechanics. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Watching interesting videos like what would Wolf 3D be called if instead of inspiring genre as a one-off? Ah, yeah. First-person gauntlet-like. Oh, you might mean Pathways in the Darkness, the old Bungie game. I've always kind of wanted to play that. Yeah, there was an actual Wolf 3D RPG for the cell phone. Alright, so all sorts of treasures are hidden on the different floors. Ill-gained goods hoarded by the Statmeister. If you find all of it, you'll earn a bonus. If you find 50 of the treasures, you'll earn a 1-up. Oh god, you have lives in this. Oh lord. Also earn bonus points by defeating all the enemies on the floor and finishing within the par time. Alright. Start button opens your map. I am not making my own maps, thank you very much. It was interesting to me as a kid to look at these maps. The secret rooms are the ones highlighted in gold. So the first level has 5 secret rooms, and then floor 2 has like 2 entire secret wings to it, right? And then that's even more so in the later levels. Like mission 2, like half of mission 2 is just secret room. But yeah, pretty So by the time you get to mission 3, you're starting to fight mutants and zombies and stuff. Dudes with guns grafted into their chest cavities. And it looks like there's a big butcher knife wielding chain gun chested Frankenstein monster down here. Before we get started in this, I have to tell you, I have never played through the original Wolfenstein 3D because it makes me motion sick. I do not like the way the renderer works. It does not move naturally for me. So I've never been able to get very far in it. I don't know how this one's gonna treat me. I assume it's probably gonna render in very similar ways, so we might not be playing this for very long. I'm just gonna tell you that, okay? This plus that saying this resolution is gonna be fun, yeah. The moment, like the exact moment I start feeling bad, I'm going to stop. Just so you know. I want to try this. Don't get me wrong. And I hate that I can't play the actual Wolfenstein 3D. But tis what it is, chat. There's only so much I can do. Movement's clunky, even the PC version. I don't like the way it looks when you rotate. I don't like the way things move around you. When you're looking around. It feels very unnatural. There being Wolf 3D, there's so damn much of it, it gets kind of repetitive. Yeah, there's only so much they can do with the level design from this era. Honestly. I kind of have, I hate to say it, I kind of have that problem with Rise of the Triad too. Like the original Rise of the Triad. I bought the remake of the recent remaster of it, of the original game. And I had every intention of playing through it, and... Stop! Oh, boy. Okay. Mouse. Right. Yes. I love Rise of the Triad. I would never beat it. Also, other reason not to play Rise of the Triad. The FTR? Blazkowicz, you've served the Republic well. You're a top operative, one-man strike team. However, infiltrating the Master State will not be easy. Statmeister and his forces are determined to rule the world. Your first task, find and eliminate Hans Gross, Statmeister's most ruthless enforcer. He marshals the forces from a castle outside Dresden. You'll have to wade through his crack forces to reach him. Good luck. So they didn't really bother, like, de-Germanizing this very much. Okay. Okay. How? Ugh. Warg. Music is technically on the cart, but the code to play the music isn't there. Oh, GBA port. Yeah, the issue with the resolution is just so low. Which I guess kind of helps with the censorship. Cause they didn't have to change so much, because you can't really tell what this is supposed to be. Blazkowicz, the Republic, is a protagonist, not American. Okay, so it's always been BJ Blazkowicz. Like basically he's like a U.S. Marine of Jewish descent. The Republic is new. Like original Wolfenstein 3D is straight up. It's set during World War II. Blazkowicz is sent to Castle Wolfenstein in Nazi Germany to stop some secret fucked up Nazi super science project. Yeah, so they kind of excised all of that. Okay, I'm looking at the way I aim. Yeah, this is really pixelated. Oh god, that's a dog. Fuck. I thought that was an item. It was a dog. Oh, it was a rat. But no, they make dog noises. Oh, they replaced the dogs with rats, but they didn't change the sound effects. Jesus Christ, man. Look, shh. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Look, it's a picture of a man. Just a normal man. Perfectly. I had a feeling that column of pixels was a guy. Halt. Halt. Aha. I have found a secret. I found a machinery gun. Dogs had to be replaced in this game because of German law made by a certain IRL Statmeister against animal cruelty. No, I'm not joking. I believe you.
Halt! Stop! Ah! Ah!
I mean, functionally, this doesn't actually feel any different from the pistol. It just shoots a little faster. Kind of think this port is fun in a so bad it's good way. I personally, like, so far, it feels like the only real problem with this is how low resolution it is. And I mean, that certainly doesn't render it unplayable. It's just, you know, you can't really tell what you're shooting at, but you can shoot at it. I mean, Wolfenstein is already a very if it moves, shoot it kind of game, so. Oh! Chat. Strafing is on L and R. So you can also strafe in this game. Handy. The map is a really nice addition. It is, yeah. It really is. It's quite detailed, too. So yeah, I'm gonna level with you. I don't think this is a particularly bad version of this game. It'd make a difference if you had to not shoot at specific targets. Oh, no doubt. Yeah. If this game called for any amount of precision, it would be a problem. But fortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, runs a lot smoother than I was expecting it to. Who just called me out? I don't know, man. Yeah, like, I think this is fine. I don't think this is bad at all. And you know what? Honestly, maybe because it's so pixelated that I can't see shit. It's not making me feel sick so far. Half-assed censorship, we can obviously tell is supposed to be this kind of fun and proud of his time way, yeah. I murdered everyone. I didn't find all the secret stuff. Rather the first-person mode in SNES Jurassic Park? It is. It is. If the only version of Will 3D you can play is the SNES port, that'd be so funny.
Stop!
Really, did they yell halt in the original? I thought it was Schnell.
Stop!
Ooh. Oh. I don't remember. It's been so long since I tried to play the original Wolfenstein. They yell Achtung. There are no enemies in Kill, no secrets. Were they important? Nah.
Stop!
Shot. Give me shot. This is not a very exciting room at all. Blue ones would yell "Mine leavin" when dead. Oh. Where'd you come from, champ? Mein Lieben. Also, I feel like OG Wolfenstein was a lot harder than this. Like, I kind of remember getting pretty torn up just in, like, the first couple levels.
Stop!
Like, I don't think any of the enemies only took, like, one hit. And they were much more aggressive about attacking. This seems, honestly, far more reasonable. They remove the cool sound effects from picking up treasure. Boo. There are difficulty options in this. I am currently playing on normal.
Stop.
Officers and mutants were fucking awful in the original game. Officers fast as hell and mutants did a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, this all seems pretty okay so far. For anything, I really like how they made the UI look in this port for some reason. The blue at the bottom, the blue background looks really snazzy.
Stop.
Yeah, like he didn't even get a shot off, man. Wolfenstein is a very blue game. Okay, where the hell am I going? This door? Fun fact, there's no color purple in Doom.
Oh. Stop.
Why is that? Is it because fire blue does the job? Enemies you shoot you point blank are doing splash damage compared to the DOS game.
Go.
Like, I just took down 3 of those guys without even taking cover. Originally, they would have been shaving out 60 to 70 HP with a shot point blank. Really? Jesus. And there's still health kits.
Stop. Oh.
Going pretty good so far, chat. I think the boss of this area is next.
I like it.
I like it too. I'm impressed. And it's got passwords. This is a big ominous area, isn't it? Oh, Christ. No! Shit. Holy, are you kidding me? How the fuck is this supposed to work? Leaving! Oh, you can't. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I tried to stab him in the dick. Hans is a big boy. Uh-oh. Where's the, shit. Okay, there's a secret area in here somewhere with all kinds of items and stuff. I'm gonna need that. For it to have any hope. Very much had the fight with I know I get BJ's status sprites relatively uncensored. Anyone remember the passcode? Actually, you know what? The passcodes probably don't save any of your stuff. Because I don't think there's enough nuance to keep track of like you know, like bullet counts and stuff. Oh, there's like a side room over here. Bunch of health kits. A chain gun. Oh my god. BJ's face was incredible. Okay, so this is why I died. I needed a chain gun. Well, that kind of explains things, chat. I feel better now. I do wonder. Should be. Also, yeah, you don't make any horrible grunting noises or anything when you're looking for secrets. That was way easier. Wow, if you if you just use the weapons you're supposed to use, chat, it's so much easier. Come on, man. I know there's secrets that, come on. Where are you hiding your secrets? They cut a lot of levels that were already at the boss fight, yeah. Yeah, mission 1 has 3 levels, mission 2 has 4 levels. Ah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sounds like a little edutainment jingle. Remember, I recall those PC speaker beeps being awful on the ears. Yeah, wherever that fucking secret was. No idea. You never cease to amaze me, BJ. You have defeated the horrible enforcer Hans. I'd congratulate you, but the master state does not rest, so neither can we. We don't have that luxury. Their scientists are building weapons, chemical weapons, yes, in direct violation of the convention. You know, the convention. You must go to Castle Erlangen, find and neutralize the source. The head of the elite guard there is Transgross? You must terminate him. We're counting on you. First trans boss enemy in gaming. Stronger than hands.
Stop.
Who said that?
Halt.
I will do neither.
Stop. Halt. Halt. Oh!
Stop, halt. Halt, stop. Stupid. Why do the stupid plants have to have the same color schemes as the guys I'm trying to murder? I'm sorry. It's not just me, right? Hans and Trons is really funny, right? Got 5 levels out of Wolf 3D episode 1. Damn, that is a lot. Oh, camouflage. Oh,
Stop. Halt.
The whole theme with the Gross family. He's a version of his sister Greta Gross, but she was the boss of like episode 5 or 6. She could technically still be in here. Technically. Wait, is this the exit? No, I need a key. It's key door.
Halt.
I don't know, they're all pretty gross. If you don't die, do you get to just have a chain gun forever? Because that seems a little unbalanced. Yeah, it seems so. It would seem so.
Stop. Halt. Halt. Halt.
Halt, halt, halt. I mean, come on, man. Kill a fire. Oh, I killed him all right. I killed him dead.
Hold.
Who said that? Blue guy blends into blue background. I will say this does get the appeal of killing not Z's in this SNES port. It is very gratifying in ways that I don't remember the original Wolfenstein being.
Stop.
Is this? Oh my god. It's a rocket launcher. Sweet. I totally don't need a rocket launcher right now. Like, why would you ever need anything other than the chain gun? That's new. Oh god. Oh my god, I died. Oh god, I died. I think there was another one of those officer guys right off to the side. He just murked me. Rocket punch a hole straight through and kept going. Alright, pistol start.
Stop.
Okay, the blue guys drop machine gun. Okay, so yeah, 4 weapons defined in this game: machine gun, chain gun, rocket launcher, and flamethrower. Close to the damage one enemy, you can do a Wolf 3D MS-DOS.
Stop. Hold.
Winds just told me to hold. Where are they?
Hold. Stop.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. So I think what's happening. I've been pretty good about I've been pretty good about getting the drop on enemies, but they definitely do a lot of damage.
Stop.
Like, they definitely do a lot of damage when they get up on you, and it seems like maybe it's proximity based too. Like, the closer they are to you, the more damage it does. Damage they can do always make Wolf 3D feel really tense if you happen to accidentally run into a Nazi at short range. It is proximity based? Okay, yeah. Explains a lot then. Oh, this key is not for this door. How tricksy. Oh god, that means I'm gonna have to go to that officer room. Or get murdered in that officer room again. Rocket launcher just seems to be instant death. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Stop. Stop.
Yeah, it is absolutely instant death. Every enemy is hit scan Wolf 3D. How close they are determines the shot landing a hit and how much damage the hit does. Few levels and later episodes are practically amazing. You get regularly ambushed by mutants on blind corners. Died a lot in those. Alright, well, I've managed to recoup most of my health. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, fuck, where'd he come from? We have unannounced guests, chat. Okay. Oh, did they? I don't think here. Oh no, they came. I bet they came from over here.
Stop! Stop!
I put tea kettle on. They're also programmed to do half damage if you can't see them. So that one gets to drop on you and won't kill you in one shot. Okay. So interesting. I'm actually back to the start. I didn't even notice there were 3 doors leading out of here when I started. I want to shoot those plants.
Stop!
Oh, hey. There's a secret. Big secret. Flamethrower! That is like the most unimpressive weapon sprite ever, though. Look at that little teeny nozzle at the bottom of the screen. Where the hell even is it? Teeny nozzle of death.
Stop!
Said that. Oh, that's not great.
Stop!
I mean, definitely helpful if enemies get right up on you, but damn. BJ flashing his robo-dick. Really? I just want the minigun. The minigun in this is so good. Okay, we want to go straight up from here.
Home! Home! Home!
Better in this than the original. I was gonna say nozzle is not the word I would have used. I almost killed everybody. I did find all the secrets, though. Did find all the secrets.
Stop! Home! Home!
Did those guys have, like, little dome lights on their head or something? Like, the sprite is so hard to make out. I can't tell what's going on. But it looks like they're wearing, like, some kind of, like, party headband or something. Their total ammo count wasn't all that high, and the minigun would burn through it so fast. 2-second burst would eat, like, 10 or 15 rounds. No! Jesus. Games make me feel like I need glasses. It is, yeah, it is pretty bad about that. If you don't mind, chat, humor me. I wanna beat mission 2. I at least want to beat mission 2. After mission 2, we can move on to other stuff. And if we ever want to return to it, I'll have a password. Glaucoma Stein 3D. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus. Okay. Whew. That could have gone way worse. I kind of wanted to switch out for another weapon, but... Damn it, I need a key. Made me feel like you need to put your contacts in again. It is, I can't deny it. It is hard on the eyes. It is really hard on the eyes. That being said, I really like it. Like, I am really, really enjoying this. Yeah, we need to see Tron's gross. Oh, that probably was. I was pissed off at a lot of people. Fuck. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. Bro had me dead to rights. Didn't kill me. Do-do-do-do. I don't mind that much to survive Elder Scrolls Arena looking like this around 3 FPS sometimes. That's the other thing. I can't get over how well this runs. Like, this runs better than Faceball 2000, and Faceball 2000 had no textures on its walls. Legit funny as hell with BJ's slasher.
Stop.
Yeah, BJ's portrait in this is pretty great. Those balls were legit 3D. Poor hapless idiot just stepped right out in front. Yeah, like, as far as like, oh fuck. I'm still feeling pretty good too. Oh, chain gun. Oh, chain gun. Oh, chain gun. Huh. Chain gun just straight replaces the machine gun. Is they're doing what they asked and just stopping? They might stop murdering you. But is it not I who am doing the murdering? A key picked up a coat rack for some reason. Okay, so we need to go all the way up here. Thing. Wait, I go. Shit, I went the wrong way. As far as SNES FPSs go, this might be the most playable. Like this, yeah, this is shocking. I am really, really impressed. Oh. Fuck. I heard it. I heard the door. Boom. Hey, seen or played the brutal Wolfenstein mod? Can't say I have. Brutal mod for Doom, but Wolf 3D. Yeah, I never tried Brutal Doom either. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna want, I don't know, maybe rocket launcher for this one. I hope I don't kill myself with it. Oh fuck, they just give you a rocket launcher too. They're expecting this to go really badly for you. Who? What? Who said that? Oh god, I just pissed off everyone in the level. Oh, it doesn't? Oh god, it doesn't just go straight through dudes. Interesting. Hey, played the machine games Wolfensteins. I played, I played New Order. I played the first of them. I have all of them. But I haven't played, oh god. Old Blood, New Colossus, or Young Blood. I played New Order, I really liked it. I did too, yeah. Where's the really bad guy? Wait, I'm confused. This is... Yes, this is floor 2-4. There is a boss here. Where are they? Are they down this way? I guess so?
Coming for you.
Coming for you. Who said that? He said that. That's Tron's gross. Yo! Oh, I killed him. I didn't even notice, but I killed him. Jesus Christ, look at all the health kits. My God. Oh, maybe that's why I went into that other area. Maybe that got me the key to get through that door. Yeah, it had to have been one of the rockets. Something. I don't know. Well, anyway. Point is, ding dong, Nazi dead. Which door? Door. Hey! Stupid question, New Order. Did anyone use aim down sights? Because from what I played, it felt like it basically did nothing. I don't remember. It was so long ago that I played it. I feel like I did. Maybe. Alright, password is STSLVV, if we want to come back to this sometime. Last mission was a glowing success. The next target is the insane Dr. Schaubs. His evil works. But, chat, I'm gonna level with you. That was great. That was really fun. I kind of wish I had that when I was a kid. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot. I admit I kind of just like how aim down sights is used in most shooters. Not a big deal. Soft lock? No, I don't think it was any kind of lock on. If I remember correctly. So okay, what were the secret areas that I missed? Okay, so mission. Okay, so this one had really small ones. Okay, I did find the secret in Mission 2, Floor 2. That was the flamethrower. That was cool. Yep, thank you, Mr. Blazkowicz. Thank you for your service. This was good shit. This was really good shit, actually. Alright, chat. From 3D miracles into mistakes. I admit it's kind of funny. The only version of World 3D doesn't fuck up your motion signals is SNES. I think what it might be, actually, the PC version has a lot more props and stuff just sitting out in the middle of rooms, and so you get to see like the rotation around them, the stuff that I don't think moves right. So that's probably what triggers it so badly. Oh, chat. Stunt Race FX is on the way. Yeah, the sprite billboarding might be what messes me up. Cars 0.5. I was about to say. Claymation Cars in all of its glory. In your race action. See what they did there, chat? Because it's not in your face. It's in your race because they're the race cars. When Star Fox was released 1 year ago, Super NES players got a glimpse of the future of fast 3D scrolling worlds of fun. Now the second Super FX game is about to be released, you'll see that the future is nearly here. Nintendo Stunt Race FX puts you behind the wheel of vehicles with lives of their own. Even this early unfinished version, you can see that this game is headed for championship season. Aw, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to make this, like... Because this is before Cars. This is long, long, long before Cars. We certainly had, like, anthropomorphized living car things before this, but I don't know why you would necessarily pick that for your first big, like, full 3D racing game. It gives Stunt Race FX a very unique vibe. For a second, I could fucking swear this is a sad version of the Fire Emblem theme. This is Fire Emblem. I don't have any details beyond that. Because unfortunately, this particular playlist isn't annotated. Hang on tight. High speeds and tight corners aren't new to racing, but combine them with 3D cliff and falling boulders, and that's racing for your life. In spectacular crashes, your car flies apart and reassembles itself so you can do it again. They play as one of your units die. So, okay, Stunt Race FX has 4 modes. Speed Tracks is traditional racing, if I remember correctly. Stunt Tracks is a more open course that has checkpoints that you have to pass in any order you want. Battle Tracks is like battle mode from Mario Kart. And then Free Tracks just lets you tool around on any of the other tracks all you want. Okay, now we talk about the vehicles. Alright, so there's the 4-wheel drive, fast acceleration, strong body, but the lowest max speed. There's the F-type, highest max speed, but sucky everything else. The 3-wheel drive, I'm surprised they mentioned the 3-wheel drive, because I thought that was like a secret reward thing. Car's a prize you win later in the game, but it handles like a cow on skate. Highest acceleration. And then the coupe is the most average car. I think I mostly used the coupe when I played this. I think. Stunt Race FX is a chip off the old Fox. Star Fox, that is. Many improvements have been made in the Super FX and programming techniques, making Stunt Race even more impressive. Specialized polygon texture mapping techniques allow for highly detailed objects that move, scale, and rotate. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Do this. Let us do the damn thing, chat. I remember being shocked when I returned to this game. As a kid, I remember renting this from Blockbuster and having a great time with it. I played it a lot. And then I tried this game again. I want to say I tried this game on stream. You can check the YouTube archives if you want. And I was shocked at how horribly it ran. Let's see. Who's the big rig in the back? Give me them speed tracks. Oh boy. Give me the coupe. Coupe. Input your name. Perfect. It's 3D, chat! It's real 3D! Alright, so they got the novice and expert courses. Well, obviously we're gonna be novice. Easy ride. Play it. Do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Chad. So the other weird thing about Stunt Race FX is there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, it's not just straight racing. You have a damage meter, you have a boost meter, you have a time limit in addition to your laps being timed, and I never understood that. I never, ever understood why there's a time limit. No, wrong button. I keep pushing brake when I mean to hit boost. Oh god. Oh god, my everything. Fine, everything's fine. It's not fine. It'll never be fine. Maybe it will be fine. Go, buddy, go, buddy, go! I did it, chat! Oh, you can tell you're in for a bad time from the first movement. Ahead of its time. Same frame rate as hard driving, yeah. They really should not have made this at the time. It reminds me of that GBA Hot Wheels game with the flat shaded polygons. What really kills me is this game has really good sprite art. It would have been so much better if they had just used sprite art for everything. Aqua Tunnel. Okay, we do have different camera modes too. Zoom out a bit further. So this is pretty cool, honestly. Like, there's a section of the track that's like in a glass underwater tunnel. Like, the tracks in this game are genuinely really neat. It's like a low-res Mario Kart 64. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I think a lot of little things kind of hold this game back. The unnecessary time limit is gonna be a problem later on, honestly. The other thing is pretty much every single race is gonna go down like this. The F1 car is gonna be up my ass the entire time, while the four-wheel drive and the three-wheel, like, don't even charge. It's also a nice detail to change, like, the engine sounds and stuff while you're in the underwater areas. But yeah, I always thought there was just a little bit too much going on in this game. I have to manage damage and, like, an actual time limit in this too. Ah, there's sharks in this game. I wonder if there would be overclocked an emulator to improve it. I think I might have a patched version of this ROM that runs better, but I don't think there's any way to make this run great. Bonus. Gates give you extra time. A full lap gives you an extra car. Oh yeah, you have lives in this too. Oh, this is the big rig. This is the big rig racing. Oh my god, it handles like a big rig too. Oh god, we're leaving. Alright, we're gonna just 12 seconds. Sunset Valley. Seen the Genesis port of Virtual Racing? It runs so much better. No, I haven't. I have not. Oh, I turned too hard. Fuck. Shit. Oh, and I got, like, super turned around, too. Wow, thanks for that, Chief. I think the emulator glitched out. I did not bump table. This is not a result of bumping table. I think the emulator just died. So, well then. By the fast ROM version, let me see if I have it. I think I have it. Think I have it? I do not have it, unfortunately. I tell you, let me do one more thing before we leave this behind. I'll have to track down that ROM and give it a try sometime. Because I mean, Stunt Race FX is gonna keep coming back around again and again. Like, it's a Nintendo property, so let's try this stunt track. As fine. As fine. Okay, so there's Ice Dance, Blue Lake, Up and Down, and Rockfield. Let's do Up and Down. So we need 40 stars. Get all the stars! Oh god, I hit the ground so hard I exploded. Thanks for that. Oh, I totally forgot, chat. You have a jump button in this. X is the jump button. You do little... Most of the time, it doesn't actually jump you. Oh, I think there's a... Yeah, there's a star in the middle there. I'm not sure I ever finished any of these, come to think of it. They're kind of... Oh, God. Alright, this is where we get into, like, the really squirrely handling. And where the time limit starts to come into play. Yeah. The time limit gets really, really aggravating the further you get into the game. Alright, chat. I think that's sufficient stunt racing for one night. But yeah. Ambitious. You can't say it's not ambitious, but it didn't exactly work out quite the way they wanted, I don't think. So, but I have no doubt that we will revisit this at one point or another. Alright, chat. CES. Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Wow, it's like being in a sci-fi movie. Borrowing a line from Zoda's Revenge, that's how one newcomer to the Winter Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas in January described the annual peak of the future of home electronics and especially video games. Yay, it's Super Metro! Alright, I think we'll do what we normally do. We'll skim through for game titles, and if there's anything you want to request, I mean, this is fair game, chat. Be insulted I was running an event, someone compared to Zoda's. Alright, Stunt Race FX. Electro Brains Boxing Legends of the Ring. Brent Spiner, Mr. Data of Star Trek The Next Generation, was on hand all day Thursday to meet showgoers and give his autograph. One of the biggest names to attend this show was director Steven Spielberg, who stopped by the Silicon Graphics demonstration of Project Reality, chat. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait until later this year for the first Project Reality arcade games, with the demonstration of Silicon Graphics technology and showgoers counting down the minutes. Jim Clark, president of SGI, answered one of the biggest questions: how Nintendo will be able to offer so much for so little. Clark explained how economies of scale have reduced the price of personal computers from thousands of dollars to hundreds in less than 10 years. Since CES, Nintendo announced the system will use mega game packs with at least 100 megabits of memory, 5 times larger than any game accessing data at 2 million times the speed of most today's CD-ROMs. What is Project Reality? The Nintendo 64. What would eventually become the Nintendo 64? Such a 90s title, yeah. They played Mega Man Soccer yet? No? I don't believe so. What else I got? Super Metroid, Ken Griffey, Stunt Race FX, Zoda's Revenge, Mega Man 6, Wario Land, Donkey Kong 3. Oh, they're already getting previews of Donkey Kong for Game Boy. Interesting. NBA Jam. I'm gonna regret reading this out, but Virtual Bart. They showed a version of Itchy and Scratchy for the Super NES. I'm not sure that actually exists. I'm not sure that's real. Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. I think we got a ways to go before that one. USHRA Monster Truck Wars. MLBPA Grand Slam Baseball. Capcom unveiled Saturday Night Slam Masters. The big unveiling was a bit anticlimactic because only a demo was shown. Much better shape were two fantasy fighter adventures, Knights of the Round and King of Dragons. The biggest surprise was a slightly offbeat Mega Man Soccer. Looney Tunes bin is far from empty at Sunsoft. They got Speedy Gonzalez, Tweety, and Sylvester for the Super NES. Looney Tunes Sports Game. Game with Porky. Taz and Daffy Duck will debut on Game Boy. A Superman game, a Pirates of Dark Water game, and a Justice League game. Interplay as Blackthorn, USCF Checkmate Pro. And that's all for this page so far. Yep, it's Donkey Kong 94, and this does happen to be 94. I'm gonna hold off on Wario Land for now, because Wario Land is featured in the magazine, and when we get to it, we're gonna talk about maybe doing it as a full playthrough, but I'm not gonna worry about that tonight. We're gonna do CES first. No R-Type tonight, I see. Play some shmups today to manifest it, but I guess it failed. Are you gonna full stream Donkey Kong 94? I would like to do that, if I'm capable of it, and if people are interested. It is a puzzle game, so our mileage may vary. But I've always wanted to play through it. I had the GBA Donkey Kong game, and I almost did everything in that game. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, Mega Man Soccer now. Love DK94. Yeah, I always wanted to get it as a kid, and I don't know why I didn't. It looked very, very fun to me. Mega Man has such a weird lineup on the Super Nintendo, where... Oh, that's weird. I'll put DK94 forward, it'll show up again, it might be easier to transition full playthrough from there. It will be, definitely, yeah. Wait for... If you want full playthroughs of things, wait for the actual feature in the magazine. Because you may have picked up from all the NBA Jam we did in my response to it. If I'm doing stuff piecemeal, like a little bit at a time, by the time we get to the actual feature, I may not be in the mood for it anymore. I might be burnt out on it. Check my Twitch recommended channels. One of those literally T-Pain. I did not know he streams. Yeah, he streams. T-Pain's actually pretty big in the gaming scene. I met him once at E3. He's promoting a line of gaming headphones, I think. That was cool. I defend Mega Man Soccer if I think of anything good to actually say about it. Game has unreasonably good music. Alright, exhibition. Me versus computer. Formations. I don't fucking know anything about soccer formation. Just all Mega Mans. Just all the Mega Mans. Okay, we can't just do all Mega Mans, right? Who we got? We got Mega Man, Skull Man from Mega Man 5, Flash Man from 2, Bubble Man from 2, Frog Man from 4, Cut Man from 1, Elect Man from 1, Bomb Man from 1, Dust Man from 4, Air Man from 2. I see Dr. Wowie over there, but I can't get to him. Gemini from 3, Snake from 3, Proto, Woodman from 2. Who the fuck is this? Like, who the actual hell is this? Pharaoh from 4, Fire from 1, Top from 3, Needle from 3, and Ice from 1. That's Anchor from Game Boy? Oh, I don't recognize him in color. Oh god, oh Jesus, it makes, okay, they're your entire, okay. Alright. Okay, so wait, there's run, there's kick, there's tack, and there's diff. I don't know what any of this fucking shit means. Who's got the kick? Who's the kickiest? These don't make like any difference. Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Great. They really are just fielding Mega Mans. Okay, great. Sure. Oh god. Do the robots with defensive powers would be good at goalkeeping? Well, let's play on Anchor Field since we picked Anchor. What a terrible name. What the hell are they doing? Why can't I get the ball? Give me the god, thank you. Where did you just pass? Cool, yeah, no, pass it to the other team. That's perfect. Wait, no. Video game, why are you like this? No, what the shit, man? Playing soccer on a fire field sounds dangerous. I cannot keep the ball in this. And it feels like, look what the old Mega Man looks like. It's kind of cute. No, everybody can slide. No, dude! Is it really? Take the ball. Oh, perfect. Yeah, great. No, you're doing great, man. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, go. What? Okay, this I don't get. Every time I slide one of the enemy characters, nothing happens. Every single time they slide me, I lose the ball. I didn't know Mega Man was such an asshole. Yay. Okay. Fuck off! Wait, where... Okay, that's not what I wanted, but sure. Oh my god, okay, well at least we're shooting now. Fuck. Why did you... Pretty hard to get a goal without just using a special shot. No, I hit... Fuck off! My god. Oh my god. How do you even... Why did you just lob it to him? Oh shit! Oh shit! I got anchored. No, that's... Thank you. Ugh! Why is this game like this? So it has all the fun of being bullied by people playing keep away with your stuff. Yeah, this sucks. This is miserable. made all the worse because the AI doesn't even know what it's doing half the time. Okay, no, okay. Why do I have to keep kicking the ball to them? Because last time when they had the ball, they didn't have to kick it to me. Also, slides are context sensitive, so if the game doesn't want you to slide, you're not going to. Oh, I just discovered another problem in this game. Cool, thanks. Fuck off. My god. Yeah, if you don't pass immediately, the AI is just gonna steal the ball from you. Okay. If you're moving to the right, and you pass the ball to somebody else, to another one of your teammates, like, control is automatically gonna switch to them. And they're gonna be running away from the ball. And that sucks. Okay, I can't take it anymore. It's awful. It's awful and tedious, and I hate it. God.
I like it.
I don't. Well, at least that's made way for an actual good game now.
Ay, caramba.
Yep. I caramba indeed. Why'd you say that's my stream? I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Virtual Bart!
For that response, really. Virtual Bart is good. No, of course it isn't. Of course it fucking is not. What the hell? Okay, this intro is actually pretty funny.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what do we got? Does it matter?
Oh no.
Oh, it gets picked at random. Do not get the pig one. I got the tomato one. Whoa.
All right.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, I almost had them too. Fuck. Ah, oh, come on, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Ah. Don't hit Skinner? Okay.
Oh, man.
Forever Cries do these very clear voice samples. What the shit? What is going on? What am I supposed to do? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Oh my god. Flame. We're trying to stop the pig processing happening on each floor of this place. Oh god. Flame thought probably turning the licensed bias game into porn and getting their asses suit up with a dude's license from was a good idea too. The reason the Switch doesn't want to do anything? I don't understand. Okay. Oh god, is the corn... Oh god, I've been corn dogged. Okay, so what you gotta do, you gotta hit the switch, and that makes a secret door appear. Takes you up here. And then you fail to jump over the thing and die. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really funny.
Man. I like
So with Bugs Bunny's Rabbit Rampage, we were talking about how it's one of the few licensed games that actually like made use of its license. This might be a garbage game, but unlike other Simpsons games I played, it does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unlike other Simpsons games, it does seem to be making like much better use of the license. What the fuck?
No.
Music sure is something though. People are saying no is funny as hell to you for some reason. Oh. I'm at a severe loss as to why this exists. And while we're on the subject, what I'm even supposed to be doing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I gotta see all the levels now.
Ritual Bart!
Wait, if I do the practice area, can I pick the ones that I do? Yes! Alright, here we go. Alright, so we did baby, pig, and tomato. So now we can try the other one. You know, voice sample is impressive. I hate to do this. I really, really hate to do this, but I do have to give them credit for actually making use of the license and putting some decent actual Simpsons humor into this. Oh, okay. I guess we're climbing to the top. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if we're not going that way.
Go. Go.
Can you jump on the enemies? Or is the tail just a big hitbox? Ah, shit. Okay. You can jump on the enemies, but it seems like it does damage to you. Well, what? Can you just... Oh, okay. Platforms come back eventually. Shit. What the fuck is up with his hand? Okay, you can't just power through him. Jesus Christ! Oh fuck! Why are you all like this? Oh shit! Jesus. Fuck off, man. Now someone says it's a good game, but bad franchise game. This kind of looks the opposite, where it's a bad game, but a good Simpsons game. Yeah, I would actually agree with that. It is a bad Simpsons game. Or it's a bad game. It's a very bad game. One of the only levels I got close to completing. The end is insanely tough. Alright, what is this? I can't even tell what I'm looking at here. Water slide. Oh my lord. Holy shit, seriously? Okay, so like visually this is pretty impressive. Gameplay wise, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to actually do this. Other than by doing exactly what I'm doing. The game tells you what color tunnel to take to progress to the top. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's really stupid. It's like, okay. Yeah, it's amazing that apparently I was just doing correctly so far. Ah, shit. Wrong one. And you just lose! Yep. It's on their instant dub. Alright, last one is the apocalypse. It is! Oh.
No. Oh no.
Huh. Visually, this is pretty interesting. Once again, gameplay-wise, this is garbage. Road rash, this ain't. Your statement of the century. Okay, that's plenty of that, I think. As hell has different portrait art at least, yeah. Done! We're done! That is enough virtual Bart. That sucked. That sucked ass. Terrible. Right. Who've done it? That's all of them. Here we go. As far as 7 slot on the virtual wheel either gives her life or takes life. Jesus Christ, man. That's so fucked up. And game over you. Legend says the man who removes Excalibur from the stone is destined to be king. One day, while training to be a knight, Arthur pulled the sword from the stone, and so our story begins. Swing. Maybe since someone bought me a gift sub, I was able to use this emote to combo break another chat, and everybody laughed. Arthur, the legendary grail, something, something. As knight, you must find it, and as king, you must... Whatever, man. I get it. Fucking King Arthur, where he beat some ass. Alright. Where's Saber? I don't see her. Who needs Saber? We can play as White Jesus. Two varieties of White Jesus. Oh, they got the little shuffleboard things for moving things around. Start! Oh, it's an Arthurian hack 'em up. This is an odd time limit, isn't it? That guy has a large sword. He is Sword Man. Ha! My land is on fire. Okay, so I have a I have jump, block, and special move. Top buttons don't seem to do anything. I've blown his life. Y'all always make fun of me for never figuring out the special moves in these games. Don't give me no lip because I bothered to do it this time. First challenge, Scorn. he is in fact scorning me. Oh God. That does so much fucking damage. Bro. Can you just do this indefinitely? No, you can't do it if you don't have enough life. Okay. If I continue, do I get to start from boss again? Good. Oh God, okay, cool. They let you start right from where you left off. Oh yeah, I'm super done with Virtual Bart. There is a block button. Let's see if it does anything. Nope. Sorry, I was wrong. It's not a block button. It's an invite death button. First try! I am now level 2. I don't know what that means. Stage 2. A desperate fight. Oh, they were watching that last one, apparently. That's how I would describe it. 12 minutes for this level. These guys are cool looking. The Masked Mans. His armor gives new meaning to boot plate. Now we fight Fat Man. Oh, Capcom. This is Buster S. This is Birdman. Is there double tap to run? No, there is not. A good thought, but no. Ain't quite as good as the D&D brawlers, is damn close. I think this would be more enjoyable if you had more than like 2 hits worth of life. That part's concerning me a bit. I thought for a second one of the enemies was named Boob Man. Ow. Get fucked, Mask Man. More like Ass Man. Oh shit. Okay, I like how your sprite changes as you level up. That's cool. These guys aren't even that fat though. Like, that just seems mean. Ah. I did it. The Swordmaster Brafford. Holy Jesus. Oh my god, bro. Oh, give me your horse. My horse now. Bet you wish you had a horse, don't you, asshole? Wow, if you steal his horse, he is so easy. JoJo's Bizarre-thurian Adventure. Should have brought a horse to a sword fight. He really shouldn't have. Battle at the castle fort. As the Arthurian level map diorama on a square table seems like a missed opportunity. Yes, what then does Knights of the Round refer to? I see nothing round here. Swordman doesn't seem very good with his sword. Free horse! Dude, horse mode rules. This is great. I think it makes your sword longer, too. Apparently riding a horse means you have a big sword. Skywalker? Luke, what have you done? No! My horse! My kingdom for a horse, literally. You are... Holy shit, I think they can start you with 10 continues. 9 or 10 or something. Let's see what the other dudes are like. Let's see what Lancelot's like. Luscious locks? Yeah, tell me about it. These boob plates are just out of control, man. There's no excuse. Legolas looking motherfucker. Yeah, it's salad. Delicious, delicious salad. No, let me in. Don't let them out. Let me in. Christ. This is Buster F. This is the Buster fucker. Can I please go in now? Thank you, God. Imagine how much iron taste would contain all that beef. Can't imagine. Yarg. Yorg. Oh, there was a delicious salad right there that I ate for no reason, then took like a shit. Seriously, you can take like 2 hits in this game. Alright, one more continue. We're gonna try Percival. Oh, Axis bands. Percival is from that time-honored tradition of having no idea how to wear a full piece of armor. Normally reserved for women in fantasy settings. Percival only wore half their kit. You'd only find half of it. He was just looking for his axe. Once he found it, he gave up on the rest of it. He is wearing one shoe. It's the tall man. Yeah, fuck you, tall man. The way Percival stands there is so funny. Some of this sweet side pack. Yeah, look at that. Why is Percival such a nudist? Oh, come on. You should consider yourself fortunate you're wearing pants. We should all be so lucky. Why is there a goddamn tiger? It's a mad tiger. Somebody's pet tiger just got out of hand. Level up. I wonder if Percival gets a full suit of armor by the end of the game if he keeps leveling up. Didn't seem like he got anything from going from 4 to 5. Magicians are not very good at the jobs. That's all I'm saying. We're still not there, huh? Rosa seems to be the kind of guy who'd accidentally drop his monster economy. Meats! Tender briskets. It powers up and dishes even more. Oh god, that'd be so funny. Like, he actually starts in full armor. Wait, he can dash? He can dash. I swear to god, Arthur couldn't dash. Maybe you have to level up to dash or something? You don't get any special dash moves or anything. Yeah, it'd be so funny if he started in full armor, and then every time he leveled up, he lost another piece of it, so he's just naked by the end. Skywalker's a motherfucker, man. I need food before I die. Okay, there we go. It's only holding him back. The Silver Emperor, holy shit. Check this dude out. Oh my god. He has like a giant mace and spiked knuckles and shit. That was crazy. Alright, well that was fun. I really wish they let your character have more health in that game, but it was still fun. Dude is weak, look at all his armor. Cabs are mighty.
I like it.
I liked it too. That was pretty solid. Alright, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see if we can actually get through this page. Read off some titles. See where we can get. Oh god, you need to see the horror in the corner though. This is no normal Beavis and Butthead display, chat. Beavis and Butthead are real. Okay, we got Jungle Book on Super NES and NES. Also Super NES Lion King. We got, oh god. Shack Attack was the original concept for the Shack fighting game. Bill Walsh College Football, MLB PA Baseball, FIFA Soccer, Mario Andretti Racing. EA also shared early progress on Jordan's Adventure. I think Jordan's Adventure is probably Chaos in the Windy City. The Michael Jordan platformer. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're actually getting references to Shaq Fu and Chaos in the Windy City on the same page. Star Trek The Next Generation for the Super NES. Impossible Mission 2025, Airborne Rangers, Civilization for the Super NES, Wild Snake, Spike McFang, Deep Space Nine. I guess there was a Super NES Deep Space Nine game. Starfleet Academy, Turn and Burn, Home Improvement. SNES Civ Port is actually really good. Huh. Cool. Rise of the Robots, I know all about that one. Warrior of Rome 3. Strategy game of conquest during the Classical Age. New type of game, Spectre, 3D action game along the lines of Baseball 2000. Citadel from Electro Brain is the first licensee making use of the Super FX chip. Winter Extreme Skiing and Snowboarding, we know that one. ESPN Baseball Tonight, Incredible Hulk, World Cup USA 94, Hurricanes, A Soccer Adventure, Eek the Cat, and The Shadow. We're showing Ocean along with Mr. Nuts. Lemmings for Game Boy. I think Lemmings for Game Boy already came out. Addams Family Values. I can't remember if that actually happened or not. Mighty Max of TV fame, Beauty and the Beast, An American Tale, Fievel Goes West, Sound Fantasy, Stop That Roach for Game Boy, Crazy Clown. Kemco also has a potentially great adventure game currently entitled Draco Necrom? Huh. Fire Striker. I think I remember Fire Striker. Batman the Animated Series. Rocket Knight. Barkley Shut Up and Jam. Speed Racer. Tecmo MLB PA Baseball. Tecmo Hockey. Baby's Day Out. Bobby's World. NFL Team Heroes. Radical Rex. Oh god, Super Pitfall. The absolute plague that was Super Pitfall is almost upon us. Battletech, Fun and Games, Trackman Football, SOS. In the Hunt. I don't believe In the Hunt came out for the Super NES. I think the only home console port was on PlayStation. I love In the Hunt. That game is nuts. Aero Fighters, Prehistoric Man, Power Instinct, Lemmings 2, Rocko's Modern Life, Beavis and Butthead, Jetsons, Invasion of the Planet Pirates, Ultima Runes of Virtue, Might and Magic 3, Ultima the Black Gate, WCW Supergirl Wrestling, Super Turrican 2, Ren and Stimpy Time Treks, Steven Seagal in the Final Option, and 2 Madden football games. Dense, chat. Dense pages of things. Alright, so Batman the Animated Series actually means... what? Adventures of Batman and Robin? I think I know the game you're talking about. Yeah, Shaq, Jordan, and Barkley all sharing the same video game page. Can you believe it? Can you dig it? Okay. Adventures. There was a Rocko's Modern Life game, yeah. Rocket Knight were amazing, but not too familiar with the SNES one. Neither am I, because I'm by no means a Rocket Knight scholar. You will never guess what game this music is from. You will never in a million years guess what game this music is from. Billiards game, Shaq Fu. Baseball game. It's from the Incredible Hulk game. I clicked over to YouTube to stop it, and it's the box art, and the box art is fucking horrendous. Yeah, that's from the Incredible Hulk game. Believe it. It's too calming, link it. There you go. Do 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 do. Amused to death. Master Bruce, we've picked up a suspicious sounding broadcast. Okay, put it on the monitor. Well, you got the art style right. Hello, hello, this is the Joker channel. And now for an urgent message from the Joker himself. Here he is. Not Mr. J. You watching Batman? I've prepared some very special attractions at the Gotham City Amusement Park just for all those good little boys and girls of Gotham City. Tomorrow should be a real scream if you know what I mean. Ha 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 ha. Well, everyone, thanks for watching the Joker channel. See you next time. Bye. They could have used an actual writer on this game, you know. Master Bruce is undoubtedly a trap of some kind. I know, Alfred, but I still have to go. Quickly, prepare the equipment. Prepare the equipment. Of course, Master Bruce. Oh, okay, so you actually have to pick equipment. Or you just take... Oh, cool. We can just take everything. Okay. Getting dressed that entire broadcast angrily. Animation's nice. A bat shark bump. Animation's really nice. Damn. Oh, God. Okay, so you can... Okay, I got block. Okay, that's how I switch items. Oh, cool. Infrared goggles. Fucking neat.
I like it.
Daka, 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 daka. Guy with machine gun's fine. He ain't hurting nobody. Dude, that's awesome! You batarang a guy with a gun and it knocks it out of his hand. That's so cool. Hi there, Batman. Welcome to the Joker's Funhouse. There's a really cool thing going on with his sprite. I don't know if you've noticed this yet. But when Batman starts running, he's more upright, and then after you run for about a second, he leans into it. See? Run, 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 run. Honestly, this may unironically be the best 16-bit Batman game. I mean, we played... What have we played? I think the only other Super NES Batman game we played was Batman Returns, and that one was passable. It was alright. Is this supposed to work? Oh, of course you can wall jump. Stupid question. Maybe now I gotta grapple up. There we go. Cool. Ooh, that's some... Ow. Good job, bats. That's some really smooth swinging, too. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. So when he stabs, you can run up here and hit him in the face. And it makes jump fall down. And kill Batman. Can't believe he's dead, chat. That's pretty cool. I've found you, Joker. Surrender quietly. Ha 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 ha. Don't be silly, Batman. I've prepared some particularly nasty surprises for you. Ha 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 ha. Har-ho-he-tee-har. This machine will give the greatest and last thrill of your life. Harley, if you would do the honors. Wow, way to go, Mr. J. sprite works great. You know, chat, we're witnessing a real step up in licensed games here in 1994. Why didn't Batman just shoot him in the face then and there? Good point. Why didn't Batman just shoot him? Why doesn't Batman do that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you can't. You can't stand. You can't stand on the Joker's car. No, I don't want to go to the back cave. I want to skip this scene. Summary murder is an integral part of the American justice system, after all. I think a lot of people don't remember that Batman's original incarnation absolutely just fucking murked dudes. Like, I think in Batman's very, very, very first comic appearance, he was flying around in the Batplane, hooked a guy with a rope around his neck, and, like, hung him from his plane until dead. And he was and Batman was seriously like, that's what you get. Yeah, he totally didn't stop shooting until... Fuck. Yeah, OG Detective Comics. The joke's on you, Batman. Second comic, he shoots someone in their sleep. Who's laughing now? Alright, if I'm actually gonna get to these other games tonight, we need to move on. So I got 2 more. But yeah, look up the old OG Batman comics. They are unhinged by modern standards. Really fascinating stuff to see how Batman evolved out of that. Absolute what? Absolute garbage? Yes, that's an airplane. It's turning. I think it's gonna be burning. Do a really cool bit with boss fight with the Joker during that level. Camera shifts in front of the roller coaster. You have mode 7 effects. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. Yeah, it seems like a really solid game. Your carrier group is steaming towards Red Sector to help enforce the president's no-fly zone order. This is a combat situation. This airspace is a free-fire zone. All aircraft entering it are assumed to have hostile intentions. Proceed with caution. Your group may also be required to act as air support in actions against any strategic objectives. Good luck and good hunting. Word. Yes, I would like to start. Hold down B button and up simultaneously to increase thrust for takeoff. An A6 intruder tanker aircraft will be patrolling your sector and will be available to replenish your fuel supply once during each mission. Squadron heavy combat patrol. 5 MiGs are currently airborne in the sector. Fine, whatever. Great. Cool, okay. Wow. Which tab? Okay, so this is maybe the smoothest. God. This is maybe the smoothest flight sim I played on the Super Nintendo. Oh wow, there's a look behind. Wow, you can look behind both sides. That's crazy. Okay, it seems like this one's pretty technical. Whee! Oh my god. Holy shit, chat. Lost him. Where'd he go? Like, there's this menu, there's this menu, there's this menu, this menu. To read the avionics system briefing. Okay, I also have missiles. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh god, I've been hit. Oh, this guy's fucked up. Did that not? Oh, you got it. Okay. You got it. Oh my god. Dude, that little animation on the screen there was wild. That was so cool. It does look cool, doesn't it?
I like it.
Yeah, I'm impressed. There's some surprisingly impressive stuff tonight, chat. Okay, I don't think that... Okay. I think I had, like, exactly 2 air-to-air missiles. Because now I just have this one. And I don't know if it has... Yeah, I only have 2 of those. That was a big explosion. Was that a nuke? I'd say my one problem with this game at the moment, mission accomplished, return to carrier. My one problem with this game is that, like, the controls are very sensitive. Also, I have no idea where we're going. I don't know where the carrier is. I don't know. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Oh, I do have a map. Oh, look at that. I don't know what keeps exploding either. Weird. Okay. Nothing quite like landing on a carrier. Flip back to that other screen, it shows the heading too. Holy fuck, I think I did it. We did it, chat! Sweet Jesus! Congratulations on completing Mission 1. Proceed to your pre-flight briefing to receive your new orders. Good luck and good hunting. The password. Ah, yes, the password. I'll see what the second mission is, but combat air patrol, 5 MiGs. It's the same mission. It's the same fucking mission. Oh, but now it's in the evening. So takeoff is simple. You just hold B and push up. You max out your engine, and then when dude guys gets the fuck out of there, you take off.
I like it.
It's pretty neat, honestly. We'll pull up another guy with a missile, and then I think we'll move on. That was exciting. Or if they have other weathers, hopefully. Okay. Moving on. We got one more game tonight to check out. But yeah, that was solid. I enjoyed the turning and the burning, chat. Spectre. I don't know what this might be. Extra name from Cybersoft. What if I want it cyber hard? Something wrong on your planet. Ain't looking too good. Synergistic. They were aligning their synergies before it was cool. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bonk. Spectre! Okay. I am the one player. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I know this game now. This is like... This is totally like if you played Faceball 2000 straight. I think of the Cybertruck design so early.
Level complete.
Level complete. You used to love this game on your Mac?
Level complete.
Alright, just zoom around and get those flags and you'll be all set. Okay, what the fuck are you supposed to do there? Like, that guy was just ready to go as soon as I spawned in. Like, fuck it. Why bother with combat? Just zoom around and get the flags. Easy peasy. Wah, 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 wah. Auga.
Destroyed.
I almost had that.
Level complete.
Thought this looked familiar. I don't think I rented this as a kid. It does look like weirdly familiar, but... Did they keep the hyperspace button? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what I just did. Auga. Auga. Yeah, I don't seem to have the ability to jump to hyperspace. Baseball have more charm. Baseball absolutely has more charm, like 100%. But this plays a hell of a lot better because it's not rendering a bunch of polygonal walls. You're just in the middle of a dark void. Auga.
Tank destroyed.
Tank destroyed. Oh, these okay, the yellow guys are like super aggro. Fuck off, man.
Level complete.
Oh, okay. So the H gauge lets you jump. Not like hyper jump, just jump. Like so. Which I guess can get you out of a jam.
Tank destroyed.
Tank destroyed.
Level complete.
Okay. I get the idea. I get what we're doing here. It's fine. It's perfectly serviceable, chat.
I like it.
It works. And yeah, it's Baseball 2000 minus the charm, but plays so much better. So much better. And that's honestly pretty important. So. But with that, chat, I think we're done for the night. I think we did it. We made some very good progress in the magazine tonight. Got through our first couple Super Nintendo features. And most importantly, we got through this whole CES feature. I mean, this is dozens of games name dropped right into our laps, and we were able to face it with aplomb, chat. So when we come back to this on Thursday, it's R-Type time. At long last, finally, we will engage with R-Type 3. It is happening, chat. Next week. We're almost there. We got to watch you kill some Nazi. Yes, the Master Statesmans. Master Race? Wait. Yeah, tonight was actually really good for games. We actually found a surprising amount of good stuff to play. Really engaging titles all around, so that was cool. Anyway, chat, schedule reminder. Tomorrow night, no stream. I'm not streaming on Sunday. Monday, we'll be back with more Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight will run Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, Power Hours. R-Type 3, we're doing it. Power Hours will also continue on Saturday of next week. Friday is currently a toss-up. I haven't decided anything for sure yet. The leading idea right now certainly is the puzzle games that we didn't get to yesterday, but we'll see. But what about Sunday? Oh, silly grunt fodder, you know I never stream on Sunday. Ever, for any reason. Come now, friend. Speaking of coming now, go find somebody to raid. Haha, segues. I love segues. I'm gonna send you tonight over to... I think I'll send you over to Bassie. Bassie is playing Yume Nikki. I can't imagine this is their first time playing Yume Nikki. But... oh, it is! Holy shit, it is! This is their first time playing Yume Nikki. So let's go see how it's treating them, shall we? Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for yet another issue of the Power Hours. It's going good. Power Hours these days are top shelf. I think 1994 is going to be a real good year for games. Everything is just feeling better. Like, the PC ports are feeling higher quality, the licensed games have more effort put into them. Things are good. Things are good, and things will continue to be good. And hopefully, I will see you on Monday for the continuation of Hollow Knight. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.